Holy shit, Noel. Holy shit, how you doing, man? Fucking hell, that's a name I've not heard in a long time. Okay, now. Hang on, I need to just change a few things first. Why is no one joining the session? We're meant to start in 9 minutes and no one's joining. I'm a bit worried. You waiting for Peter to invite you, that's fine, no worries. Right, so thanks to Peter first, shout out to Peter. Um Shout out for Peter for making this, so it's obviously the drivers, the full-time drivers. Can PlayStation players request to join? Does no one know how to join? Like, we've got one person in the race and we start in 8 minutes. What is happening? Where is everyone? Where is everyone? Are the invites not working? Is the lobby glitched? Because I can make a new lobby. It just I can't. I don't have psychic vision. So Minions is 57 points in front. Oh, there we go. People are starting to get in now. Right, Minions is 57 points in front. So we'll have to see how we can bring this back. And Ferrari, Yassin can bring this back, and Ferrari are comfortably in front of the constructors, as you'd probably expect. So that's fine. Hopefully that'll work. Enjoy the footy. No, the only positive is that Arsenal dropped points, but I knew that everyone was getting really overconfident in the performance. Alexander Arnold, oh my, I'm not even talking about it. I'm okay, thanks, Adolf. How are you? If you're on PlayStation, you need to request to join. By the way, please, because we're meant to start in 6 minutes, and we've not even got half the drivers because we should have a full grid tonight. Yeah, I'm okay, thanks. Been better. How you doing, Clarky? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Finbobs, don't worry. But just obviously so many drivers aren't here at the moment. It's not ideal. Might be a bit late by 2 minutes, that's fine. Oh, just a little bit. Him and Robertson, the Wonder Twins. Well, we'll have to see. Obviously, we'll run some predictions as well tonight. Predictions will be ran. Hello, Harry. How you doing? Yeah, like I said, like it's shit the situation, but at least Arsenal drop points. But it just brings Man City closer now, and I don't like that because I still think they could win the Premier League. But hopefully Arnold never plays another minute because nah, it wasn't a red, but he's suspended for it. It's not like he does anything anyway. He's fucking dog shit. The only players today, in my opinion, that can hold their head up high, like really high, is Van Dijk and McAllister because Gravenberch for the first half. Fucking, honest to God. Right, I don't even want to fucking talk about it. It was horrendous. Right, thanks everyone that's getting into the lobby. I do appreciate it. We're meant to start in 4 minutes. We're definitely not starting in 4 minutes. I didn't even look for Bob's if it was offside or not. We have got quite a few new drivers tonight, and a couple. We have at least one driver returning. That's good, that Harry. I've got nowhere near that. Had a stinker. Had a stink. Like Jones was so bad as well. Clearly we missed Szoboszlai. Leeds are falling apart again. Yeah. I seen that goal that Meslier conceded, the one where it like hit the crossbar. That was bad. Yeah, I think I've only got 51 and I've only got Olorania left. Gonna have to make a few transfers. Yeah, it was like that, but I didn't want to mention that one. But yeah, it was literally identical to that. Yeah, he's not very good, Meslier, in my opinion. Yeah, I know. He was meant to be like the next big thing for like he was meant to be like France's future number one. I don't think that's the case. Right, well we're still missing quite a few drivers. Ospina RB. He shouldn't be in the RB. He's in the Alpine. He should be in the Alpine. Bring back tier two. We just don't have enough drivers to do it. Hiya, Mikhail. How you doing? Kyle, a legend. You're in the McLaren, Kyle. Thanks very much for the 20 months. I appreciate it. Mhm. I've been with you because I'm here for a pretty long time. Hey, what do you mean? Can someone? I'm gonna have to ask Spina. Who's the fastest? I'm getting Ospina to sort out. Don't worry. Yo, McLaren. Thanks so much for the prime. I appreciate it. Are you joking, Mikhail? Where's Banana Boss? He hasn't raced. For fuck's sake. Fine. Wanted to have a full grid tonight, but it's fine. I'll sort it out. If there's anyone else. Hello, Tom. How are you? Cora's coming. Good. We might have 19 for the starter quali, but I'll sort it out for the race. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. A new reserve. Guys, are there any drivers you should be careful with? Oh, I don't know. What do you mean in terms of like who's dirty or not? Wait, is it Devon? I don't know who that is. Chat, where we're missing a quarter of the drivers. Fucking I was going to raise the prize pool up, and then this happens. Someone that, yeah, I think we're going to have another no-show as well. Someone that doesn't change their thing from tentative and doesn't say anything. Ospina's still in the wrong car, chat. Yeah, we have a prize pool, but it's a provisional one, so basically it changes every 3 rounds. So it started at £100. It's currently at 75 after half of the season. It's fine, Mikhail, don't worry about it. Yeah, Bob Games isn't here. Ospina's not changing car. Ospina's changed car. There we go. Ospina's changed car. He's seen it. Sport, should be fine now. So, if Bob's not showing up and Mikhail's not showing up, it's 5 past. Who else is missing? Mason. Is he joining or what? I don't know who the other person is that's missing, and then I'll check. Ollie Tex is missing. Where are the Red Bulls? Leo LFC. He's the other one that's missing. Three no-shows, pretty much. Well, chat, we're going to have to do short qualifying. If there's not enough people, we'll have to do short qualifying. Oh shit, I changed it to 35% race. Right, ready up. Three no-shows, by the way, chat. Three. Yeah, we'll wait for him. He can just join through quali. Three fucking no-shows, chat. Is Mason just fine? We'll do it full. If it's 17, the rules say 17 or more. You're leaving. God. I'm really fucking close to just ending the stream, chat. I cannot be dealing with this. Aardwolf's coming. I'm gonna fucking scream. Chat, I need a minute. You can't do it's the rules though, that's the thing. I can't change the rules. We have 17 or more, we do full quali. I didn't invite you, because it's on invite only, you need to request. There you go. Yeah, because we were shit, and we had fucking Alexander Arnold, who's now being papered up. I hope I never see his fucking face in a Liverpool shirt again. I don't run them. Right, ready up. I've papered it up, yeah. I said I'm smashing it, and my dad goes, no, you're not. Even though I paid for it. Can you join? Yeah, do you know what? You can. You can join. If you got me added, Penguins or not, you can race. Why not? Why not? Do you have me added? You've got sport. Can sport add you? It's stupid. It's the rules. I'm sorry. It's the rules. Who does even longer qualies than races? We have for about 7 seasons. People asked for it. People asked for it. It's the rules. I'm not going to ban someone because they're unhappy with the decision. Sport, can he be invited or... Are we actually ever going to get into this race? Are we ever going to get into this race? We're 5 minutes late anyway. Nozza should be racing. He gave up again. He does FIA though, actually. Guys, what are we doing? Like, we're just sat here. Is Hardwolf joining or not? You're faster than they all are. Nice. Nice then. Fuck, I actually don't want to stream. Right, we're going to have to do short qualifying now because we've got 16. Fucking hell, man. This is a joke. Jonesy hasn't raced since season 8. Nathan had a few races at the start of the season and left. Where's Cappy? He hasn't raced for about 3 or 4 seasons. Can you get Trent's awful? Yeah, it's on friends only, invite only Hardwolf. Just you have to request to join through my gamer tag. I'll be honest with you, chat, I really can't be asked with us arguing in the chat. You need to request to join. And then we start. Sorry for the delay, guys. This is an unacceptable delay tonight, chat. And 3 no-shows as well. Well, I will once Hardwolf joins. 3 no-shows. I'm sorry, chat, I was going to up the prize pool. It's not getting... We can't do it. It's not in the rules. It's short unless we have 17 people If we have 17 people that don't have a quali ban, we do full. Adolf, are you going to request the join or not? Fuck me, I'm about to fucking burst. Like, I'm not even joking, chat. How hard it... No, 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 no. No, no, no. Chat, please, or I will just end the stream. And the rest will just... Which team should you join? If you join the Sport invited you, you can go on... God, I don't even know. Red Bull. Red Bull. If Sport can invite you, I'm online. I've been online for ages. I'm online. Online. I'm pretty sure you sent me a friend request. Sorry for this, chat. We've been live for 15 minutes. And can you go in sports chat and ask him for an invite? Please. Adolf, you're not even online. Chat, if the prize pool ends up only being like £40 at the end of the season, I'm so sorry to the people that actually turn up on time and don't mess me around. Honestly, this season is giving me so much stress again. You need to appear online. Yeah, you could have. I know you could have booze. You're still not there. Fucking I'll get Keenan at this rate. Is this him now? Penguin's in, right, perfect, thank you, Penguin. And then Hardwolf, and then we've got 18. Fucking hell. Expected a full grid. I've already told people that we didn't need anyone else because I thought we had a full grid. And then this happens. And now Hardwolf, right, we'll start. Hardwolf just joined through quali. Ready up. Right, ready up. It's Cora Carroll, no, you've requested. You haven't requested. Hardwolf, if you're trolling, I'm literally banning you for the rest of eternity. Right, I'm not racing, chat. I'm not racing. Where's Carol? Left after like season 5. Right, just ready up, guys. Fucking hell. I need a minute. I'm fucking livid. I'm actually livid. What the fuck are we doing? Is it that hard to fucking join an F1 lobby? Fuck me sideways. Balance, yeah, you want to use balance. Right, we've not had rain in the JTL all season, so hopefully that'll change tonight. But I don't think it will. No rain. Yeah, we're never going to have rain. Yeah, full tyre pressures. Right, welcome. Right, you need to watch a movie at 9:30. The race won't be. Wait, are you from the UK? Because if you're from the UK, the race will be done way before 9:30. Well, you can just do qualifying if you want to do qualifying and see how the race goes, and then just retire it in the pits, whatever. But this is the rules. The rules are there in the Discord for everyone to see. That's the thing. Like, I get where you're coming from, but we've got rules set in place for a reason. Not for 3 people to do an all-show. You can do quali, yeah, you're more than welcome to still do quali. It's fine. And then once you have to go, you can go, but I've invited you. You can just go in any car that's free. I don't mind. Right, here we go then. Obviously, I'm back in commentary. It's been a while. Been a while, chat, but we are back in commentary after a fucking hectic first 20 minutes of the stream. Well, we don't even have 20 drivers after all that, so that's what I'm thinking. Is it the same situation? Right, so some drivers are on mediums, some are on softs. Nah, I don't think they will. Let's see then what happens. Where's Adolf? Well, he said he wasn't racing, so I gave his seat to someone else. And then he says he isn't. He's just wasted everyone's time. Why am I not racing anymore? Because people wanted me to do commentary, and I just don't really have the pace. Um, and there's been some really good battles at the front, so people wanted to see them instead, which is completely understandable. Here's Leon anyway. This might be the first lap of the session. He's on the medium tyres. Yeah, I've said he can do qualifying, but then he has to retire if he has to go, but he has to do it in the pits. When did you say you were asking for an invite? Oh, Adolf, don't do that. I'm gonna ban you. I'm literally gonna ban you. What are you talking about? Jonesy, don't even try and piss me off. I will just ban you straight away. I'm literally not in the mood. And the legend goes fastest with a 1:10.2 in Q1. Hope you're well though, Jonesy, of course, but well, I've just realised I didn't upload the last race, did I? So I need to upload that on YouTube, which I will do. So we've got a few debutants. Obviously, Penguin Alex hasn't raced here before. Um, Leon hasn't raced here before, and obviously Darkford hasn't raced here before. Kyle's returned after a long absence. Why am I so livid? Well, with 66.26, and because I've had 3 no-shows, Hardwolf. 3 no-shows. The lucky thing is we have got full qualifying, so they still have 45 minutes to join, but an insult you. Sorry, Elias, but oh, Mason goes P2. Look at him go. Right, let's watch Hydrate. You're actually paying for me to drink. Right, here comes Darkfade then on the mediums. Quite an expensive one, Hydrate. Kyle goes third. Obviously, he said he hasn't really been playing F1 games much, but he got this one recently. Let's see what Darkfade can do. Jonesy, do you think they're going to want him after that performance? One of the worst right-back performances I've ever witnessed. No, do you know what? I am just going to time him. I'm just gonna ignore him. I'm just going to ignore him. Don't ban him or anything. Just ignore him. Mr. Mouse goes first. Sport goes second on those mediums. How is Darkfade doing? Oh, he invalidates. He invalidates. Not what he wanted on his first lap in Q1. As Clarkey goes fastest. The times are coming in thick and fast. Here's Ospina currently on a lap. How will Ospina do? He'll invalidate and go off the track. What do I have to? He has to apologise to the entire football club. What he just did. I appreciate the follow, Devon. Thanks very much. Jonesy, I'm literally not talking about him or the game. I don't want to. Here's Finn Bobs. I think he's on a lap. Will he be able to get into the top 9? He won't. He stays P10. Oh, okay. I would have preferred a bit of notice, but it's fine. No sub for me. That's fine. I don't want your Twitch Prime sub. How should you use ERS? So you want to use a bit on like, the main straight. You want to use overtake a bit, but then it's hot lap for quite a bit of it as well. So it's a bit of a mixture of hot lap and overtake. You've just got to make sure that you don't use like overtake through the corners, basically, and make sure you've got enough battery for the last part of the last part of this track as well. So it's currently a Haas 1-2. But we have got some people starting on some laps now, doing some laps. Who gifted subs? Minions, Tom, myself, Sport, Daggers, I think. Yeah, but I mean, like, you can have it on the build-up as well. As Penguin Alex goes P8. Here's Cora, obviously, a full-time driver now, Cora, because they weren't originally. They've been reserving for a few weeks, but they are now a full-time driver of this season. And I think they have aborted their lap. Then you did as well, Tom. You gifted 10. Minions did, Sport did, and Daggers did. Here's Minions. Our title favourite, let's say, with a 57-point lead after the halfway stage of the season. I'm interested to see how he does today. Sport is happy with that time and he'll retire it into the pits. Obviously, Minions on these medium tyres, so we'll have to see what he can do. He's purple. He's purple again. Minions across the line. And it'll be a 197 and he is fastest so far. Let's watch Darkford here. He is purple in Sector 2. I have a new picture on my wall. Yeah, it's the paper picture. DMs, yeah, go on. Hope you're well, by the way. Don't worry about it. Anyway, he comes across the line. Oh, fuck me, he's first. Chat, don't look. Don't look. Yes, he is. He is. He's first. Legend comes across the line and he goes into P5. That'll probably be him through to Q2. Cora has invalidated. Yanan is coming across the line. No, we didn't, Jonesy, because didn't we do that last season? We drew to them twice. But we didn't have as much of a gap. Look, it's disappointing, but if we'd done this draw last season, I'd have been more annoyed. But it's the fact that Man United are... Everyone was saying, oh, we're going to smash them by 6 or 7. No, I thought we'd win by 2. But I didn't think we'd play that bad. Like, when it's a derby, it literally doesn't... Like a rivalry, it literally doesn't mean anything. Like, form goes out the window, it always has. Man United were way better than Liverpool a couple of seasons ago, and Liverpool beat them 7-0. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it goes out the window. Anyway, enough about that. Here comes Yunan. He's up by 4 and a bit seconds, which would actually, as long as he has a good sector 3, I think he could be finding himself here in the top 9. At least in the top 9. Here comes Yanan. Across the line, it's going to be a 1 minute 10.2, and it's P7 for Yanan. Cora is up on his time, but it's not a... It was a banker, not a banker. You know what I'm trying to say, don't you, chat? Anyway, here's Cora. So some people opting to use their mediums in Q1. I can understand it, but... Oh, a bit of a mistake there, though, through that part of the track, and that could obviously cost him in the long term. 1.6 up on his previous best. Don't think he'll have to go out. I think he might be okay, Mason. But obviously, Yassine will probably beat that time, though. but he's up by 4.7 seconds. And here he comes down the final part of the track. And lucky. Will he get into the top 15? He will go into P10 on those used mediums. He goes to P11 because Yassine goes P3 on the mediums. So maybe Cora isn't safe yet. Finn Bobs is going to go for a lap. I'm sure he's going to read that. He has gone on a lap. I think he'll be going on another one now. Peter is on a lap because he is not in a position that he'd want to be in. He is 4.5 tenths up though. He is 4.5 tenths up, so this is a good opportunity for him to probably get... I think you'll be fine, Mason. Peter comes across the line. I think this will be in the top 8. It's P3. Wow, Peter. With some good pace there. And yeah, I think some people won't be too happy with their times, but only 3 drivers will go out in this stage, of course. I think everyone from Cora, I think everyone from 13th to 18th is in the danger zone. I think the top 12 are through, personally, but some people might want to still go out again just in case, but I don't think they need to be honest. Anyway, here's what's Finn Bob's name in game? Milsom, 1983. The Kicksalber. Let's see what Alex can do. A bit shaky by the looks of it. He's moving the wheel quite a bit, and he is a 10.5 down. Yunan's retired in the pits. They are going to be through though, I think. I'm excited for F1 to start back up. Yeah, just because there's quite a few different drivers this season. Oh, and it's a mistake on that curb. And that might be this lap aborted. Guys, can we all just, like, chill, please, honestly? Right, anyway, here's Leon. Yeah, he doesn't really play, to be fair. He only really plays for the league. There's a few people like that, which obviously I appreciate. But right, Leon's up by 3.5 tenths. He said that he had a bit more pace to show. So let's see what he can actually do, because he's been saying that he thinks he can do quite well here. So we'll have to see if he was saying the truth, or was he just exaggerating his performance. He's up by 7 tenths. Now that could put him in he could be in the top 3 here with a good final sector. He could be in the top 3, but obviously at the moment there is a bit of a gap between the top 2. You can do an 8 in Q3. Oof. He comes across the line and he goes P3. Very nice time from Leon, who's obviously now a new Aston Martin driver. Yo. Chill with that. Come on. That's not on. Kyle improves to P4. Mason, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I wouldn't go out if I was you, Mason. But it's up to you. Obviously, Memulus, you know, he could find some time here, but yeah, good. Oh, Spina's invalidated. He was up as well. I think Ospina's going to be out. Jonesy, I might have to. Will I not race in JTL ever? Well, I want to do 2 tiers on F125, Elias. So if we have 2 tiers on F125, I would race in tier 2. But unless I was to get new pedals, I'm not racing. I mean, I think Q2 will be quite interesting because there will be some people here that are setting lap times that haven't like fully pushed. This Sauber has to move out of the way of Cora, and they do so now. Very good. Finbox, very good. I knew it was Finbox, I just didn't want to say his name. Ospina's crashed on the pit straight. You say Trent was very good today. I don't need your clarification on that. He's up by 7/10. Mason has gone on an outlap just in case. Maybe that was for the best, but so you don't really want to use another set of tyres. Do it, what, should I moderate him and see if he does it? Cora comes across the line and it's P1 for Cora. Very nice lap from Cora. Obviously not in the position they wanted to be in, but anyway, we've got drivers on their laps now. We've got Thicor who's on the edge. I mean, there's a huge gap to 13. We'll give you a test, a trial run. Why not? Trial run. No stupidity though. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty solid. Here's Thicor. Is he up on his time or not? He is, but it's not going to be by a much. He'll have to be trying to overtake Alex here, I think, rather than catch up to his teammate. Yeah, it's fine. Mimulus, though, doesn't... Oh, he misses the final lap. He misses it. He mistimed it and he's out. He went for one fast lap there, but he missed it out on it. Thicor improves. We've got Penguin Alex and Finbobs now. Penguin Alex, he'll come across the line. Will he improve and get through? He does improve, but will it be enough? Because Finbobs P14, Finbobs is through. And it's going to be Penguin Alex, Ospina and V's out. Look at that. Finbob, sorry. Hi Daniel, how you doing? You alright? Well done, Finbobs. Chat, let's do a prediction for Q2. Make sure to use your channel points, of course. Let me just show you the scores and the doors for Q1. Apologies, of course, of the late delay and the late start. But here is your Q1 times. It's Cora in P1. Then it's Darkford. Then it's Bees. No, it isn't Bees, it's Minions. Well, no points actually come in qualifying, do they? Right, prediction. Right, Will. What team do I pick? Right, will both Ferraris get Q3? So that's Minions, and that is Minions and who's the other one? Legend, sorry. He's actually mod. I've given him a test run, yeah. I've given him a test run. Out on the use, yeah. Did he use a fresh set on in that Q3, that second Q1 run or not? Looks like Minions is going for the mediums again. Well, they get told off. It took me off mine when I paid for it. What are you on about? When did I do that? Mod, shitty FA Cup next week. A Ferrari's good. Well, the first in the constructors, Jonesy. Minions is championship leader by 57 points, and Legends had a few decent results as well. But I didn't know which team to pick, to be fair. Anyway, laps, people are doing their out laps now. The channel prediction, the voting's finished for the prediction. So, if you've used your channel points, good luck, of course, as the first laps of Q2 do begin. If you are new as well, please do drop a follow on the channel. It is really appreciated. And you did it, so it says you voted for no. And also, access my YouTube if you want to sub to my YouTube, it'd be really appreciated. It is free. We obviously don't have to. This will also be on the JTL YouTube channel as a VOD in the next few days. All of the race replays, except last race, which I need to put on, will be on the channel. Just so that if people want to go back, obviously they can watch them. But obviously now I'm doing commentary, you'll get a full... Wait, the webcam's off, chat. The webcam's off. I didn't even realise. Oh, it's up there. Wrong place. But yeah, so... you've obviously got... Oh. Jones is honked. Yeah, it's back now, though. Obviously, you won't be able to hear that on the VOD, so... Right, who should we watch, by the way? The times are starting to come in. Here's Darkfade. What's he got? He's got a 1:09 with 6:53. Legend gets a 1:09.9. As the times fly in sport, just as a banker, like just one random lap. Mason's into the pit. Kyle goes P2 with a 1:09.8. Here's Cora, who did go fastest in Q1. Yunan with a 1:09.9. And Cora comes across the line with a 1:09.7, which is good enough for P2 as it stands. Minions, though! Minions with a huge mistake on his final part of his lap. And he's got damage as well, but thankfully it's qualifying. Minions, though, with a huge mistake there. Peter goes P2, Clarky P3. Finbob's P8. As these times fly in. Mr. Mouse next to come across the line, and he will get P10. Not a proper lap for him though, so Sport will be on a proper lap. At least he's still in the session though. Here comes Sport. Will he be able to get a top 7 placing at the moment? Yes, he will. Will he? Yes, he will. He does. P1. He is currently the fastest in this session. Now let's watch Yassine. Looks like the brake boards have gone. Yassine obviously won last race. He's won 2 races this season, I think, in the JL. He won the bonus round in round 3 as well. We have got a bonus round coming up though in round 13. If you span into them, then that's fine. Finally get a safety car. I don't know about like P8 for Yassine. Probably not where he wants to be. The times are a lot closer this session, as you can tell. Which is kind of what we expected though. Like, we expected it to be closer. What's a bonus round? It's in Saudi Arabia, the second one. It's just that you get a gifted sub to the channel if you win. Oh, and we have a 5-place grid penalty for Leon for a collision with Darkfade. And Leon was obviously fighting for quite a high position. You'll fly home tomorrow. Hopefully have a safe flight. Hopefully have a safe flight back tomorrow. Yeah, that's unlucky. When should you go out? I would say, if you're doing 2 laps, I would go out now. Are we allowing explicit language? Well, yeah, it depends on the language. If it's something like really bad, then I wouldn't. But obviously, you are allowed to swear in the community. It's not like it's a swear-free zone or anything. You know what I mean? Anyway, Here comes Darkford. He's decided to do another lap. Fair enough. Is this a bit of traffic though in qualifying? Clarky, chill out. You haven't got Tourette's. Here's Darkford. He's not improved on his sector one. He's just trying to solidify himself into Q3 here, I think. Oh, but he spins on the curb. It's a killer of a curb, and he spins round. And here comes Leon. Trying to get his first lap on the ball, but he just got that really unfortunate 5-place grid pen. Minions with a 109.2, a very good lap from Minions there, very good. That's what we expect from him though. Our champion-elect, potentially. Some people say that. But he is the champion-elect. We'll have to see about that. He faded away on the curb. And it's P6 identical time to Clarkey for him. Times are starting to come in. Finbobs has made a mistake on that curb. Let's watch Mr. Mouse, because obviously he had a, he only did one lap in Q1, one proper push lap, and that was enough to get through. This is his first proper push lap here. It was a dark day. How are you doing, Paolo? Hopefully well. That was a U set, so you've got really good pace then. It's just obviously a shame about that grid pen. And Mr. Mouse is up by obviously quite a bit as you'd expect, because obviously this is a proper lap for him. Will it be good enough to get into the top 3, top 4? I mean, second, there is only 2, there's a 10th separating second to 7th. Like, it is so close right now. Here comes Mr. Mouse across the line, and it is going to be a 109.5, and it goes P2 for the Haas. Is there a way we can't remove it? Sorry. I know it's unfortunate, but we can't remove it. A 7.7. Here's Mason. Yeah, they do need to chill out a bit. Like, some of the stuff that it's been a bit toxic. The whole stream has been a bit toxic, to be fair. The no-shows as well. Cora with a 109.1. Wow, very good lap from Cora. Mason goes P13. He'll need to improve to get through. You'll definitely have to go out again. Yeah, I think you will. The Dave the Jackal. Very good. You'd have done a 106. Here's Yassine. What can Yassine do here? I think this is going to be a very good time. I'm going to say P3 here for Yassine. That's my prediction. Was I right? No, the first driver to get into the 8 is Yassine. 108.9. Wow, very good lap from Yassine. Very good lap. Is anyone else on a lap? Darkford is. Let's watch it. So yeah, I don't even... Oh no, next race is Baku. I like Baku, it's a fun track. Yeah, I thought it was good as well. Like, I know Sky were obviously milking it like, every time they could about it, but it was actually quite good. But I was shocked about the ending. 59, oh, was that Netherlands short? Here is Darkford. Well, that's a very good time from Yassine. Well, I think the top 3 are 100% through. Yeah, exactly, every ad break. No, I mean, I got points in the first 9 races, Jonesy. I got points in 7 of the races, but the highest result was P6. Nah, I struggle on controller now. Because my pedals just don't work properly for my wheels. It's uncomfortable. And it's P4. Yeah, but Finbobs, you say that, like, but, like, we're both ahead of game. P4 for Darkford. Right, I'll be back in a minute, chat. Give me a minute. Right, people are coming out for their last laps. The top three, the top four safe. I think Mr. Mouse is safe, to be fair. I think everyone else, though, will probably have to go out again because it's a very close session. Let's see. Well, he's provisionally in Q3. He's obviously not guaranteed to get it just yet, but I think he will. I think he's got a little bit more to show, but with Zandvoort obviously being a close track, we expected this type of um, close session. So as I was showing earlier, massive shout out to Peter for making this the driver lineup. I'm not surprised. Jonesy, Jonesy, do that again and you lose your mod. You're Ocon. Oh, Darkford, Tom. Mason said he span. Noel, how are you? It's been ages. A season 1 OG. How you doing, Noel? He's one of the most OG drivers in JTL history. He raced the first ever race, I'm pretty sure. Yes, we got JTL royalty in the chat. Yeah, of course. I remember most of the drivers, to be fair. Um, drivers improving. Kyle 6th, Peter now 7th. Like I said, I thought Mr. Mouse just had enough in the tank to get through, and he has. You won at Silverstone. Wait, did you? You won that? Yeah, our first the JTL's 4 years old. We started. It just turned 4 a couple of weeks ago. The first race was December 2020. Yeah, I told you, didn't I, Tom? What you asked for? Darkford. Is Mason on the fast lap here? The drivers are on the laps to try and get through. The standings are going to change a lot. And Legend goes P5, and that is a yes for the prediction. Hey, no worries. Legend P5, so if you voted yes on the prediction, that is a win, unless something crazy happens. Will Yanan get through? No, Yanan's out in Q2. Leon pits. He might be out here. Mason's pitting as well. He's out. Finn Bobs crosses the line in P14. Kyle is pitting because he's done his lap. Has everyone done their lap? Oh, Clarky. Clarky's on a lap here. Let's watch him. Well, so is Thico. Yeah, Thico first. Yeah, it is. It's the same Mason. Yeah, he's still racing now. P14 for Thico. Clarky, will he get through? Yes, he will. P8. Sport, will he get through or will Leon be out? It's between Sport. I think Leon's going to miss out here. He is. He's pipped. He's pipped and Sport takes P6. There you go. That was a close one. Very close. A tenth, less than a tenth and a half separating 7th to 11th. But both Ferraris do get Q3. P16. Well, you've got to see what happens. Right. We're going to do, if you guys raced in the JTL, or knew the JTL from season 3 to 5, 3 to 6, we're going to do the top 4 and other. So the prediction will be a 5-way prediction. So it'll be Yassine because he was P1, Cora because he was P2, Minions, Devon, or other. So you have to pick between 1 or 5 of these options. The ads are ran by Twitch, not by me, chat. I don't run the ads. I don't run the ads, chat, alright? Prediction is live. Make sure to vote on this prediction because it's a big one. You can obviously win channel points, which you can get stuff from, obviously. Play sound alerts, stuff like that, whatever, you know. Obviously, it's up to you. He put Bobs, to be fair. I thought he put Birmingham, so I won't lie. Right. I'll show you the standings for Q2. So this was a pretty close session. However, Yassine is the only driver to so far get into the 108. Will you be putting your channel points on him? Out is Leon, Yanan, Mason, Nathan, FIFA, and Finn Bobs. It's a 50% race, yeah. My prediction for Paul, because I haven't done commentary in ages, my top three for qualifying is going to be Yassine, Minions, and Cora. That is my qualifying prediction. Let's see if I'm right. Make sure to use those channel points up chat. Obviously, like if you get to 175,000, you can obviously get a gifted sub. I think it's 175. Oh no, it's not on anymore. I'll add it back on though in the future. Don't worry. I think I took it off because someone activated it once. Stingy. Right. You redeemed it. It was you that redeemed it. Here we go then. Q3. Let's see who wins. Do I use your two fresh sets or save one? I would use two fresh. I would use two fresh sets. Right, guys. Seriously, we need to chill out a bit with just be nice in the chat, please. Come on, I can't really be dealing with it, especially when the race is on, you know. They did the lap in Q2 line. Right, here we go. Jonesy, I just said. Right, Sport's going to be the first driver to exit the pits in Q3. Yes, Clarky, I see that. That's why, I know you obviously turned him, but maybe I should try. I've tried. Oh, but right, let's see. I'm excited for this qualifying, and I'm excited for the race. Obviously, I haven't done commentary since season 6. And then I had to stop doing it during season 6 because we lost so many drivers. Right, well, if you voted Cora, I'm still gonna go for your Cora. Why not? Cora P3, but I'll go Yassine P1, Minions P2 in qualifying. As well with the race prediction chat, we're gonna do the exact same thing. So the top 4 in qualifying will be the top 4 that you can choose from for the winner, or you can obviously risk it and go for other, in case you don't think someone that is in the top 4 in qualifying will actually win it. 2020. Yeah, I've changed my mind, Finn Bobs, after recent events. Look, hey, Jonesy, you still haven't said what you said you'd do. To be fair, if I gave you mod, you said that 66 was horrific. Gracie was in 2024. We moved on. Me and Gracie. Anyway, right, it's time for some laps. Let's see what we've got. Is Sport's not doing a proper lap. He's waiting a bit. Oh, it's a Clarky catfished me on stream. Gracie's not very right. Gracie is a catfish that Clarky made, and there was nothing went on. Nothing went on, chat. All they did was join the stream and say, "Who's your favourite F1 driver?" And the chat started making up loads of nonsense that apparently I was blushing, which I just wasn't. She work in TK Maxx? No. Here we go. Anyway, what has Dark Fade got? You know, maybe he will be the one that gets top 3 instead. He thinks he could get Paul here, so I'll have to say. Well done. No, not well done. Not well done. Is Sarah gone? Yes, Sarah's left, chat. Sarah's left. A month early. Never even got to say goodbye. And it's Legend on provisional Paul. I didn't know he was on a lap, otherwise I would have watched him, sorry. And here's Dark Fade across the line. It's a 109.3. It's provisional Paul. Peter, though, with a 109.9. Obviously, some people might be on new sets of tyres. We obviously don't know. Here comes Kyle with a 109.3, just behind Dark Fade. We've got some drivers doing laps now. Let's watch Minions. Spina's left the session. Or Spina, if you need the invite should still work. I did not go and get Sarah sacked. Chat, why would I do that? Yassine with a 108.8. Wow. Wow, that is some lap from Yassine. Can minions match that? Do I miss Gracie? No, because they don't exist. Chat, I think we should, do you know, in the future, right? If we ever hit like a certain thing, if we did like another like 12-hour stream, Mr. Mouse, oh not Minions, sorry, with a P2. I think we should do some like do you know like Omegle but not Omegle because you get banned doing Omegle. Should do something like that, like on like Hinge or something. Thomas Ashley again. They don't exist. Sport P2 by the way. P2 for sport. Wow, what a lap time. Yeah, I didn't think it was. You weren't allowed to do it on Twitch anyway because people like showing the bits and bobs off. How do you know that, Mason? Joking, don't worry, I'm joking. Well, Yassine very, very fast. I thought you were talking to me there, Devon. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a bit horrified. Let's You happy with that? Yeah, it's a very good first lap time. Right, Cora said that they're not using line in Q3, so obviously they're not expecting to be as fast. Well, let's see. Maybe sport. Yeah, exactly, Paolo. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm the teacher. I'm not talking about my personal life on Twitch. Is Lathine? I don't know. You'd have to ask him. I don't think he watches the stream now, so I wouldn't be able to tell you that. Anyway, here's Cora across the line. It's going to be a 109.1. It's still P2. Spuddy, yeah, no. We're the only mature one. My mod. Jonesy, maybe modding you is the right thing to do, to be fair. Yes, exactly, no, exactly. By the way, we still have the race to go. And I swear there's people that aren't need to rejoin the session. Don't know why I said that. Right, Clarky, I'm preferring comps. Well, not when. Oh, look, like, so in some ways, yes. Like, it is actually a lot, like, it is, like, slightly better, I won't lie to you, because, like, I just. Realistically, chat, I'd be fighting for, like, P12 here. Any room. Do you know what, Nathan? There is, but you'll have to start at the back. 5 seconds. You can join Nathan, but you'll have to start at the back. If you just go on my gamer tag and request to join, you're more than welcome to race because you are reserve. So, but I hope you will. Fucking hell. Yeah, Nathan, Kyle's back as well. What a session this is. And Noel as well. Noel's not racing now, but he's still back. Right, if you just request to join through my gamer tag, I'll get you in. The band's back together. I know. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm great, thanks. Right, guys, right, right, yeah, thank you. I was about to delete that. Any like stupid comments now? I'm just deleting them. What a mod. I know. Yeah, so we'll have 19 in the end. We're just one person off full grid, but obviously I was expecting a full grid when we started. It's your heart, it's your life, it's pumping blood. Yeah, some of you are acting like 15-year-olds are. Right, I'm still sticking with my top three. I think, to be fair, Sport could easily get P2 here, but I don't know if he's got enough to get Yasin. Like, in my opinion, like, I'm just not sure if he's got enough to get that Yasin time. I just think that's quite impressive. Do I love that new song? The Sailor one? Yeah, it's in my top 100 playlist now, Finn Bobs. It's in Chaos Theory. That's the name of it, Chaos Theory. It's in there. Which is what I'm playing right now, so it might end up being on during the race. But I'm not. I never do song requests for the JTL races. I just don't. So I'll just play what it plays. It's your mate. Clarky, Clarky, I really don't want to time you out. One more silly comment I'm going to have to. At least when you be racing, you have no hopes. Just, you never know in the JTR. I mean, the racing standards have been pretty good this season in most aspects, and they were last season as well. But obviously, with it being a race like Zandvoort, you just never know what's going to happen. Leon sound like Spud. What did he say again? You have no hopes. Oh, shut up, Mason. You used to be like that. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen a JTL race before, but this season anyway, I've just been so negative. Like, you know, it's like I'm not going to get any points here and stuff like that. That's like 6 foot. Is that 6'1"? They're taller than me. Like, Sport's doing one of these, like, another outlap. Yeah, it's like 6'1". You're 6'2". No way, Mason. You're 6'2". I just thought, honestly, Mason, when I assumed of you, if someone had told me to guess your height, if someone told me to guess Mason's height, I think I would have guessed he was like 5'7". You're 6'4". You're 6'4" as well. Oh my god. Am I the smallest person? Hey, I'm 5'11". I don't think 5'11's that small either. I feel like tiny now. I'm tiny shot. You're 6'1", you're 6'3", you're 5'9". At least I'm not the smallest then. At least I'm not the smallest. Is Yassine on a lap? Here he is. You're standing, we can only see your head. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah, I'm standing. I'm standing. Did you join Nathan? I think he did. I think he did, but... Obviously, we'll do a prediction for the race, but I'll have to do that prediction, like, relatively quickly. Obviously. He's 4'2" on bald, so yes, I can't imagine Daggers being tall. I just can't. Anyway, here's Yassine. What lap time will this be for him? Will he improve on his already superb lap time? As he comes across the line, he does improve by just under a tenth, and it's a 108.7. That is going to take some beating, and Minions has crashed. Minions is out the session. P4 is the best the championship leader will get. Wow. A huge mistake there from the championship leader. As we've got other drivers now on their laps. That is a shock though. Oh, and Legend crashes. It's a Ferrari disaster. Ferrari having a disaster in Q3. Here comes Peter though. Right, Mason, guys, chill with the chat, honestly. Holy moly. Right, here's Peter. Well, Minions, if you voted Minions, you've lost. And the thing is, Minions might not even be in the race prediction. Peter finishes P9. Here comes Kyle across the line, and his return to the JTL, it's P4 provisionally. It's P4, and here's Darkfade. What will he get? It's P4 for Darkfade. Minions will be starting in P6, unless Mr. Mouse... Ooh, P6 for our championship leader. And Yassine... Oh wait, hang on, Cora? Oh, Cora's not improving. Yassine takes pole. With Cora and Sport as your top 3 Minions, though. P6. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, but Kyle used to be like really quick. To be fair, like I know he hasn't won a title in the JL, but he's never really done a full season. Like he's very fast. It's not like he's just like a mediocre driver. Right, who's gonna get the win then? Yassine, Cora, Sport, Devon, or other? Get your channel points on this prediction now. Obviously, in the other, you have got our championship leader, Minions, is our championship leader. So he has got a lot of wins this season. So make when you do your channel point prediction, make sure you remember that. Thank you very much, Khan, for following. I appreciate it. But it is a very dominant poll here in Zandvoort by Yassine, who will be hoping to get back-to-back wins today and start the second half of the season closing the gap to Minions. Right. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. Get your channel points on the prediction. You've got 1 minute 19. Get them channel points on. They're free to use, of course, so get them on. And good luck, everyone. Obviously, I really hope this is a clean race. I'm really excited to commentate on it. Let's see what happens. Help me with fuel. Yeah, probably 1 lap over it. That's fine. No, all good. Yassine's going to bin it. We'll have to see. Honest thoughts. Fine. Let's see if he can. Let's see if he can do what he's said he can do. There's no formation up, by the way. Uh, Kenny, grow up. Mainly, you only stack no unban him, Jonesy. Mainly, you only played well when he came off. To be fair, look, Arsenal drew. We just have to deal with it. Trent and Robertson were shit. Just got to deal with it. I've unbanned you though. Stupid banning him. Jonesy, I thought you wanted to keep your mod. It was Jonesy. Who do you think? Yeah, it's a shit result. It was a shit performance. Just got to move on. It's just move on. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, here we go. Time to race. Here we go. 5 red lights. And it's time for the Zandvoort Grand Prix. And we are underway. And it's a great start from Yassine, who was on pole. Sport has a good start as well as he tries to pass Cora. And we're into the start. Oh, there's a huge crash. There's a crash at the start. Oh, no, there isn't. Everyone gets away well. Someone was definitely up. Someone. The wheels are coming off because of one game. Cora's round. Cora has spun round at the start, and that is a disastrous start for the driver that started P2. Kenny, how can the wheels come off after one game? We're still top of the league by 6 points with the game in hand. Genuinely, Jones, if you time out once more, you're losing your mod. Yassine though takes the hold onto the lead with Dark Fade in second, then Sport, Mr. Mouse, Clarky, Kyle, Minions, Legend, Peter and Yanan. A terrible start for the Williams driver though. Ospina's had a good start. He finds himself yeah, he only just got mod this stream. Nathan though started P19 and he's now in P12. I'll have a quick look. Yassine though with a very good start. But we've got a fight here for the lead between Yassine and Darkfade. And Yassine holds on. Yeah, do you actually believe that thing though that you've put in? Like, seriously? If you actually believe that, Kenny, you're fucking stupid, I'm sorry. Oh my god, this Darkfade guy really needs to chill out. Like, he's driving so aggressively. Jonesy timed you out. Did he actually, Harry? I'm really sorry if he did. As long as Bradley plays the next games, that's fine. In the Premier League. That thing is definitely false thought. Like, come on, seriously, you can't believe that, right? Yeah, you know what? It was poor. Oh, Nathan and Mason make contact. It was poor, like the fullbacks for Liverpool were so bad. Yeah, it was shocking, but here comes Darkford though. I think he's going to take the lead here with the fastest lap. He said that he had a lot to prove. And he does take the lead. Mr. Mouse does overtake Sport though. Yeah, it was, yeah, don't worry, Harry. Harry was lying. Oh, not ideal. Yeah, I think a draw ultimately was probably a fair result because of how bad Liverpool were, but it was the worst performance Liverpool have had probably since the Southampton game. But look at the way I see it, Arsenal drew, but Man City won, so Man City are now getting closer to being back in the title fight. But as long as Liverpool can just win against Nottingham Forest, which is a tough game anyway, then it's all good. Nathan might have a bit of damage, he's struggling a bit. Yellow flag, and it's Ospina Collada. Oh no, it isn't. I don't know who it was. Anyway, Darkfade is winning. He's currently talking the talk he said he had. Minions has gone down a position. If we show you the tyres, I actually forgot to do that. But Minions is on the hards. He's the only driver on the hards. So he's gone for a different strategy to every single other driver, which could end up winning in this race if he performs it to perfection. We have a fight for a change of the lead again. It is Yassine. They are switching around the position. Kyle and Clarkey are battling. And it's a nice overtake from Kyle. Yanan and Peter are fighting for P9. Obviously, every point matters. Everyone is pretty close, so the grid, there is a bit of a gap between 12th and 11th. And there's quite a few drivers in this train already behind, and then everyone else is in a DRS train. So there's a couple of gaps already on this track. Not too many though. But it is Yassine that is currently winning. Oh, and Leon is into the gravel. Not a great feeling from there. Here is Yassine now. Darkfade now will have a chance to overtake if we actually show his... He's going to use a bit of overtake here. Yassine does get the fastest lap of the race. Darkfade tries to go around the outside. Yassine holds the inside line. They're really close to contact. It's a great battle for this lead in this Grand Prix. Oh, and it's a huge slide from Darkfade, but he saves it well. Oh, and Penguin Alex has crashed. I'm not sure what's happened there. It's on the pit straight. On the pit exit, sorry. But he has span. As I say though, the train keeps on going. It is Darkfade in first. We're only 5 laps in, chat, and it's been quite a crazy start to the Grand Prix. Mason's also around. I must have missed that. Fico has got past Finbob. If we look at, let's have a look and see how people are doing position-wise. So obviously, position change. So Darkfade up 3, Mr. Mouse up 4, Nathan Clark up 8, Cora down 12. Obviously, a few drivers will have definitely benefited from that crazy race start. But there's a long way to go, of course. Anything can happen as once again these drivers switch positions, but they're going to fight for it again. And I really hope that they don't crash because it's been a very good battle between Yassine and Darkfade. And Minion's got past Clarkey and he's into P6 and he's slowly getting his way into this race. He's obviously on those hard tyres, ready to pounce when the softs die and the mediums start to slow down. As the top 2 here are battling really hard. But I think that Sport, Kyle and Minions will be quite happy with their positions at the moment. Based on the tyres that they're on, I think they'll be quite happy with how they're doing. Obviously, there's a bit of a gap from 12th. You've got the top 11 all together, and then you've got 12th to 18th pretty much together, and Alex is obviously pit. Someone did go a little wide there, but I'm not actually sure who it was. Yeah, you're probably right, they should do, but I don't think that's going to happen. They did have a bit of a gap to start with. I mean, there is a bit of a gap starting to form. They are clearly the fastest 2 drivers at the moment. But here comes Darkfade. He's going to want to get that overtake and that position back. And he's going to do it. Will Yassine let him go for it? Yes, he will, unless Yassine won't fight it. Sport has overtaken Mr. Mouse, though. And obviously, Sport is on the mediums. So that is an early indication, perhaps, that the mediums are starting to be better than the softs. We'll obviously have to see, but that is very good for Mason, for Sport, sorry, not Mason. And there is some battling going on here for P12. It is between Finbobs and Fico, but there's Cora. And out of absolutely nowhere, like Randy Orton on a Friday night, Cora has got into P13 after that spin at the start of the race. But obviously the soft runners will have to be pitting soon. I assume they're probably going to go soft hard, I don't know. I don't really know the strategy well around here. Yellow flag, and it is Memulus, I think. I think he's made a bit of a mistake on that curb, which can be a bit of a killer. But look at Sport now. He is up there with the top 2. Now, Yassine has got a full battery. Darkfade has some battery. Oh, my word. And he has a massive snap. He has a huge snap there. And that could have been costly. Darkfade is not giving him any space at all here. But Yassine is going to get past and into P2. P1, sorry. This is why people wanted me to do commentary though, because there are so many good battles on this track. As Cora is going to get into P12 there. Can Finbobs hold it? Oh, there was almost contact. And now we have the train in front, of course. Yeah, it was very, very aggressive driving there, but obviously unscathed. Here comes Sport. Could you have a look here down the inside? He doesn't. Cora and Finbobs are fighting for P12, but Cora's able to hold on. Obviously, Cora will not be happy about being 8 seconds behind, especially when they qualified P2, but they've just got to hope for a safety car to get back into this. As Mr. Mouse braked a bit late there. Oh, and there's almost contact there, but thankfully both drivers avoid it. Minions was starting to have a look, and this could be a chance for our championship leader. And what a lovely overtake that is. Calm and composed. Minions into P5, and that is a huge opportunity for him, as now he looks for Mr. Mouse. And Yassine and Darkfade carry on this incredible battle for P1, which has spread every single lap of this race. And now Darkfade's in the lead, and Sport, though, right behind them, will pounce on any mistake that can be made. And he's looking at Yassine, he's very close to him, but he's not going to be able to do anything. Minions here trying to get past Mr. Mouse. But he's unable to get past. I'm interested to see when the soft runners do start to pit, though. Oh my word, what was that curb? Sport was launched in the air slightly there. And here we go. Will there be any overtakes here on this straight? I don't think there will be. Oh my word, and Mr. Mouse almost spins there. He almost hits into the back of Sport. And that is going to put him under pressure, and Minions has overtaken him because of it. And Minions will be very happy with that. Yellow flag for Finbobs. He has Span in Sector 2. Will we have a change in the lead again? I assume we will. It's going to be close. Darkfade's going to break deep. Oh, there's a bit of contact there. And again, a little bit of contact. Did any of the drivers get wing damage there? I'm not 100% sure. I hope not. But Minions, after a very disappointing qualifying for his standards, will be very happy being in P4 right now on the hard compound. The only driver to start on that compound of tyre as well. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. And here's Minions now on Sport. Will Sport try and hold the position because he wants it, but Minions is past, and this is what Minions can do. He's like a hawk watching the prey. The prey fight it out, and then he takes. It's like the food chain. It's like the food chain. Minions is working like a hawk in the food chain. He's now in P3, and he's got a very nice battery. And Darkfade actually has got less fuel than he probably wanted. But we're going to be seeing a pit stop. No, we're not. I thought we were about to see some drivers come in there, but they're not going to. And here we go into turn 1 now. This is the thing. These drivers might want this lead, the top 2, but Minions being right on their tail means that any battling is going to cost them. We have got Leon into the pit. Let's see what he does. Let's just watch that. Leon comes in for some fresh mediums. Minions now right on the back of Darkfade. He is, yeah. Sport, though, just keep him behind. He'll obviously be disappointed to lose the position, but he won't be too disheartened by it. Here we go. DRS is open. Will Darkfade look for an opportunity? Oh, there's contact. He breaks way too late, but thankfully Yassine is unscathed. Nathan has got past Yanan. It's a great race from Nathan, who started at the back. And he's only a couple of seconds off being first. But obviously I know that's unlikely because of all the train. But do you know what I mean? Like, he's in that battle. Strategy in that can come into play. Here comes Darkfade again, but here comes Minions. And Minions wants it. He's not going to be able to get it. Darkfade tries to get on the inside, and Yassine covers him off. Minions, though, did have a look. Oh, and there's contact! Oh, and Darktrade's out. Darktrade has crashed because of that contact, and we have got a virtual safety car. Oh my word, there it is, Tom. He hits into Yassine, and it takes him out of the race. And that was a bit of a silly move to go for, in my opinion. It was risky going for it there. And that is Darkford out of the race. Now, obviously, drivers can decide to pit now under the VSC if it comes in for them. It would be the best time to pit. Will any drivers get drive-through? Now, Minions is leading this race on that hard compounder tyre. It probably couldn't have gone any better for him. DRS isn't enabled. We have no drive-through penalties. And now it is our top 3 in the Drivers' Championship. That wasn't the best move, I won't lie to you. Nitrix. Now Yassine, did he get damage from that? Because he might have, but he's still on Minion's tail and he'll carry on going. But obviously Minions now will be very happy. Cora does pick up a 3-second penalty. Yanan's into the pit. And he gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Oh dear, Yanan, who was comfortably in the points here because of the gap from Cora, will be gutted with that 10-second penalty. Yeah, that was a bit of a crazy move. I almost said at least you're okay, like it was a real life crash there. Anyway, the battles continue. Nathan is now up to P7 because of that. He started last. And obviously Minion, Sport and Kyle being on... yeah, he has done very well here, Nathan. To kind of come out of nowhere. Let's see what happens. There's still a long 2/3 of this race to go. It's been a bit of a crazy race. But let's see what happens. Will soft runners start to pit? Obviously, Yanan's pit, but obviously got 10-second penalty. Is Yassine coming in? No, he's not. He's happy just to keep getting on the DRS of Minions. Fair enough. Mr. Mouse is in though. And Nathan here on the inside trying to get past Clarkey. Will he be able to do it? It's going to be really close. Oh, there's a little bit of contact. But Clarkey stays in front. Well, this is a crazy Zandvoort Grand Prix. So many drivers close to each other. Loads of overtakes. We've obviously had a virtual safety car for a DNF. Mr. Mouse does come out ahead of Finn Bobs, which I'll be happy about. He has to get tyres up to temperature. Minions though, Yassine needs that DRS. He has got full battery, but he is now 9/10 behind. He needs to use a bit of it now, and he has, just to get a bit closer. Just to get a little bit closer. Yellow flag, and it is Finn Bobs. I think he's gone on that really nasty curb. Yassine does get DRS, and that's really important for him here because I think it's going to be time to pit for these soft runners very soon. Someone's in. I think it's Clarkey. Yep, Clarkey and Legend are into the pit. Legend does gain a little bit of time there on Clarkey through the pit. So we've still got Thico. Oh no, Thico's coming in. So the only drivers still on the soft are Yassine and Nathan. Everyone else now is either pit or they're on old mediums or old hard. So the Williams and Mason and Peter, Nathan, Kyle, Sport. Oh, and it's a 10-second penalty for Finn Bobs for speeding in the pit lane. Not what he wants. Not what he wants. Now Yassine is out with DRS, and I think that will be his cue to pit because Minions is starting to pull away here, and Sport will be right on his tail now. And will probably overtake him on the main straight if he doesn't pit now. And Kyle could overtake him as well. Kyle is right there. Let's see what happens. Will he pit? I think I'll be shocked if Yassine doesn't pit now, because Sport is about to overtake him here. He does. Yassine is in as I expected. He's done a really good stint on those soft tyres. And some tough battling. Nathan is also in. So now everyone that started on the soft has pit. Let's see what happens for the rest of this race. So the top three is Minions, Sport, and Kyle, who've not pitted yet. Peter, Cora, Bees, Mason is the top seven. Mr. Mouse, is he going to come out ahead of Yassine? He does, and Mr. Mouse with the undercut there, and it's paid off. He has been undercut, and Mr. Mouse is now net P1. You can report it if you want to. Obviously, you have to go through the ticket system, which is just in FIA appeals and penalty submissions. Oh, Cora with a mistake there. Obviously, they're trying to learn no line. And a bit of contact there. Oh, and Mason's gone on the same curb. That curb is catching a lot of drivers out today, as we expected it would. And now Kyle is right on the back of Sport. Is Sport pitting? He is. Oh my word, he was close to that curb, I tell you. Sport has pitted. And it's a 3 seconds for Penguin. Oh, and Kyle Law has a snap there. And he loses a few tenths to Minions, who carries on with this lead. So Sports puts on the hard tyres. Will he overtake? Will he be ahead of Yassine or not? It's going to be very close. It's going to be very close. He's not. And he's also going to be behind Mr. Mouse. But he's going to come out in front of Clarkey and Legend, which he'll be very happy. That's really good news for him. So now the top 5 are the only drivers that haven't pit yet. Obviously, I'm expecting Minions to start for quite a while. But let's see what happens. Obviously, these two Williams will have to pit at some point along with the top 3. But it's been a very, very interesting Zandvoort Grand Prix here. Looks like Peter might be struggling a little bit with those tyres. He did lose a few tenths on that lap to Kyle. Is Kyle coming in? He is going to pit. Kyle is in. Is Peter? Peter is going to stay out. Now, I think that one of the Williams might pit here, but we'll have to see. Obviously, they don't want to lose too much time. Leon picks up 3. And the Williams drivers stay out. Well, I'm a bit surprised by that. And Yassine knows he's going to have to get past not one here, but 2 Williams drivers. And Minions will take any advantage of the overcut as he can. He has got past Cora. He just needs to now get past Memulus. But a very good exit there for him. And it's going to be easier than he probably thought it would be. And Yassine is into P3. But obviously, Bees has got that DRS advantage on the next straight. But he's obviously on old tyres, and you can see already he's losing quite a bit of time, even though he has got a full battery. He's only going to be 7.5 tenths away, and Cora's closing up as well. Bees does get DRS, but he's not going to be able to fight the position. He's more under threat by his own teammate. Will one of the Williams pit here? They don't pit though, I'm surprised. Are they going for medium soft? They're going to try and go for a move on each other. And it's going to be Cora that gets past Bees. Now, Mr. Mouse, obviously, they don't want to lose too much time here. Sport is going to try and get past Mr. Mouse here with a move on around the outside. And I tell you what, it's going to be really close. But I think Sport could just have pipped in front. And he has. And that is a brilliant move. There's a tiny bit of wheel banging. And Mr. Mouse has gone from bad to worse as his teammate is going to overtake him now. And it is all kicking off here in the fight for P5, sorry. P5 and P6. And that'll be just music to Minions' ears. I know, exactly. The only negative for Minions is that Yassine did get through. But the rest of them are stuck behind the Williams cars. And there is Nathan now right behind Yanan. He'll want to get past Yanan fast. Peter's in. So Peter has pit. So now it's only the Williams and Minions that are staying out. And Cora's into the pits. Your Nan's going to try and go for the move here on Kyle's. Nathan's around the same area. It's going to be close racing here, but it looks like your Nan is going to stay in front and get Kyle. No, yes, no, no. Kyle stays in front. Nathan's going to try a nice exit, but I think he's going to be blocked. Peter has gone on the soft, so has Cora. But Minions is now 16.8 seconds in front, but he is yet to pit. He'll be pitting very soon, though. And so will Memulus, I assume. Yeah, it's improved a lot since, like, Season 1, 2 and that. Minions has beat us. Finbobs has retired in the pit. Yeah, like, Season 9, we didn't have that many drivers, but the racing was clean. And then, yeah, most of the races this season have been good. So Sport's going to be under a bit of pressure here from Memulus, but I don't think Memulus has the tyres to do it. And, my God, I'm losing my words. Minions has stayed out. Minions has stayed out, but he's obviously going to lose a little bit of time to your scene. Yeah, some drivers are you on wheel or controller? Maybe it's like your wheel settings, I don't know. Here's Clarky though. I mean, there's already a massive gap though. Who's going to get these these scrappy points? It's going to be close. The battle though, really, that we're looking at the moment is between Minions and Yassine. Yassine needs to close this gap and fast. I think he really needs to be... Yeah, exactly. But he's going to go on the softs at the end, so he's going to be faster. Will he be pitting this lap? No, he stays out. He stays out. And Memulus is now really struggling. He's not going to have DRS here, I don't think. I think this might be his time to box. Because he's just losing way too much time. Yeah, he'll need to come out in front of Sport. And Memulus is into the pits. He'll be going for the softs, I'm assuming. And now the only driver to not have pit yet is our championship leader and race leader, Minions. However, he is on hot lap now, so I think he's pitting this lap. Yeah, he'll be really hoping that he comes out in front of Sport, because if he doesn't come out in front of Sport, he could get potentially trapped in this traffic. With like Nathan, Kyle, Legend, Mouse, Clarky, Sport, potentially. It's going to be a very, very, very interesting in-lap. If this is his in-lap. 21, loved a bit of 21. Mason's retired in the pits. I thought that was about to call for a safety car. Is Minions coming in, or have I got this wrong? He's staying out. Exactly. Minions is staying out. That time isn't reducing as much as I thought it would, though. His pace is very good. Yeah, he might not be... Oh, Sport struggling through that part of the track there. And I tell you what, this could be an opportunity for Clarky to get into P3 and onto that podium spot. Here comes Clarky. He's going to have a look here down the inside, surely. Oh, he's not going to be able to get there. I'm surprised. I think he's a bit conservative there, to be honest. And I'm not talking Tory. Yeah, that gap is starting to decrease a bit, actually. It's like 7 or 8 tenths a lap. Sometimes it glitches. It should be fine now. It looks fine now. Yeah. Minions, I think he is struggling a little bit now on these hard tyres, but that is what you'd kind of expect. But he's still gaining a bit of time through some parts of the track. I don't think he's really struggling at all, to be honest. And that gap between... Oh, Mr. Mouse is round. Oh, he's in the gravel. Mr. Mouse in the gravel. Oh, and he's round again. Oh, Mr. Mouse. And that is not ideal at all. Is Minions in? He is. This is his chance. He pits. He's got to slow down though and fast. There we go. Minions is in. Let's see where he comes out of. He'll be hoping that he comes out. If he comes out in front of Sport, he wins this race. For sure he wins this race. And I think he is going to come out in front of them. I think he's going to come out in front of them with ease, to be honest. Here he comes. And I think he has done a perfect strategy, and he comfortably comes out in front. Oh, and he was a bit careful there on that pit exit line. He's a second in front, yeah. I think Minions might win this race now, unless we get like late drama. I'd be surprised if he doesn't win it now. Obviously, you never know. Like, he has to catch up to Yassine first, and then he has to hope that the softs can hold out for the rest of the race. But I think he'll win it now, and I think it's just a big scrap for third place. Safety car, we literally don't get them anymore because the racing standards are a lot better. I prefer it when the safety cars though, it makes it more interesting. What did the prediction have for the win? Most people did have on other, to be fair. He's already gaining quite a bit. Obviously, Yassine will want this win to close the gap to Minions. The fastest lap is currently on Yassine, but I have a feeling that Minions is going to get it. Yeah, he's obviously that fresh tyre is going to help a lot. There's just the train just can't get past. Nathan and Kyle, two former JTL rivals here as we take the scoreboard, the leaderboard off just for a second, just so we could watch that as it's a lovely overtake from Nathan. And what a race Nathan's had. What a race. Started P19, he hasn't raced much this season. Yeah, he is currently leading the train, but a very good race from Nathan. Starting at the back. Yellow flag, and it is Penguin Alex who has span on the exit. I think he might have had a collision with Ospina, I'm not 100% on that. Anyway, you see, he knows that Minions is right on his tail already. As the battle for third continues, there's a lot of drivers in this battle. Minions does take that fastest lap point. That could have a huge impact on this race unless Yassine can hold on and win. Here comes Clarkey. Will he have a look? No, he does not have a look in the end. Also, regarding the Constructors' Championship as it stands, Ferrari looking very strong with a provisional 29 points. Alex spins again. Not a great race for Penguin Alex on his JTL debut. But you never know in the JTL. Anything could still happen. He could still get a point. That's why you never rule anyone out until the race is done. Until that checkered flag goes, everyone has still got a chance of winning. And now Minions is hunting Yassine down as DRS. I don't think he's going to be able to get a move done here though. As he has span again, and he's in the gravel. It's not going right for him here. As he is now lapped, he has to move out of the way of the top two. Minions right on his tail now. Surely he gets him on this straight. I think it's just waiting for it to happen now. Oh my word, there's almost contact. That was close. Minions is into P1 though. And what a great race this is from him. But there was almost a bit of contact there. Does Clarkey go for the move? Now he doesn't. He's staying behind Sport as Nathan is up to P5. A superb drive. And my driver of the day so far, I think. As Peter gets past Yanan, and so does Mr. Mouse. Yellow flag. It's Penguin Alex again. He's really struggling. Now he's moving out of the way for people. A very good. This is like a prime Nathan race. This is like a season 4, season 3 Nathan. When he did win the 2 drivers' championships that he has won. It's genuinely how I feel like he's racing. He's doing a superb job here. And he's in the hunt for a podium. Yassine is already out with DRS. Yeah, I know. I think he's... Yeah, it's exactly like Hamilton in Brazil. Minions is now already 1.5 seconds. This might end up not even being a close finish to the race. After all that. Leon has retired it in the pits. Not the debut we'd have wanted, but it showed some promise. Obviously there's next week. Your prediction. You predicted Minions, yes. But if there's any incidents, you'll have to report them. If you span again. Yellow flag galore at the moment. Here's Mimulus and Cora, the Williams drivers, battling. Yanan's into the pits, maybe to go for fastest lap, to try and just get fastest lap, I guess. Now, Nathan did overtake Clarky. Did I miss that? I think I did. I must have missed that, but Clarky is now in P5. Nathan looking very strong here. Yeah, I know, I realised that after I said it. Yeah, it's in Azerbaijan, it's in Baku, so hopefully you will. I love a bit of Baku, like. Great track. And here is Nathan, this is his chance. And look at this. He's using it. He's using that battery. He wants to stay in, he wants to get sport right now, and he does. And it is P3 for Nathan on his JTL return. Obviously, he hasn't raced for a few races. But he's raced here. Right, Harry did say safety car lap 29, so let's see what happens. Nathan's goated. He's very good, yes. He is, you know, one of the best drivers in the JTL ever. But for me, he's probably number one. If I had to pick, I'd say he's probably the best driver in the JTL history. But let's see if he can hold on, because Sport is right behind him now with that battery. You know, has Nathan used too much, or is... Ah, sorry, no, you're a close second. Close second. Well, Minions has played this strategy to perfection. The only driver to try the hards from the start. And it has worked to perfection. As long as he just drives nice and safely now, he'll be fine. Clarky has been overtaken by Kyle, but they're not going to give up that easily, and Clarky stays in front. Cora's retired in the pits. Not the race that Cora would have wanted, but it's the race they got. Oh, and really wide there was Nathan. And he's been overtaken because of that. He's broke really, really deep. And that is not what he'll have wanted at all, because he's now Sport is right on his tail. But Nathan is going to stay in front, but now Sport's going to have him right on that main straight. And I think Sport will get him here as long as he doesn't make too much of a mistake. But he has a massive snap. And he's now half a second down. I think he'll still be okay though, as that caution keeps spamming everywhere. As we start lap 31 here. Oh, Clarky is spun! Clarky is spun! And he's pitting, he must have damage. He must have damage. Oh no, that is a huge blow for Clarky. Will he be able to get into the points still? Surely he has damage. Like, there's no doubt about it that he's got damage. Why would he have pit? It looks like they're getting a wing prepared. Yep. He's got damage. He must have spun on that main straight. Oh! Like, Penguin Alex has just crashed into the wall there. And that was not ideal at all for the car down in 15th. Seemed to be 14th. And now the four-way battle for P3. Both Hasses will be very disappointed with their positions based on where they were. But they can't do anything about it, of course. They have to just deal with it. And that's what they'll do. Penguin Alex is retired, he's out, and we have a virtual safety car. Oh my, if that was a full safety car. What's up, Jonesy? If we'd got a full safety car at the end of this race, it could have been an electric ending. Could have been an electric ending, but we have a virtual safety car. Will any drivers accidentally pick up a drive-through? We're down to 13. You've just bought F124, have you actually? That is limbs. That is limbs. What a season. Here we go then. The safety car will be coming in, I'm assuming, very soon. Will any drivers get a drive-through penalty? Yeah, make sure to report him if he took you out. We're underway. No DR, no one got a drive-through penalty. Are the spaces left? You might have to be a reserve for the time being, but if the seat opens up, as long as you claim it first, you can have it. Here's Nathan fighting for sport, fighting for P2 with sport. Unlucky, yeah. Well, there's next week, obviously, if there's space. Obviously, some drivers that keep no-showing more, I'm taking the seats off them because 3 no-shows is not on. Like, it's really not. Thankfully, we managed to get Nathan and Penguin to come up clutch at the end. And talk about Nathan, he's just found himself into P3. And Kyle is also going to get sport here. It's going to be close. Can you race in Baku if there's space? I don't see why not. They're battling, but sport is going to be overtaken by Kyle. Well, at least it's admitted it. Here we go then. I think we've got the battle for third. The battle for third's about all we've got here. Nathan is actually going to get DRS here, but he's not using any battery, and that is going to potentially cause an issue for Nathan. No, it's not. Well, I don't think... I mean, there's going to be a battle for 10th. It looks like Clarkey might push for that last point. But we've got a 4-way... I mean, I think it's a 3-way battle for third. But you never know. The legend could sneak there with 3 laps to go. Here we go. Nathan and Kyle. 2 of the best we've had in the JTL. Racing today out of nowhere. And Kyle's in front. Kyle is into P3. Kizzo, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the race. Only a couple of laps left of it, of course. As Kyle, Nathan, Sport, and Legend battle for that last podium place, but not Sport, he's spun. And he's going to lose a position, but thankfully he's still in the race. And he's not only lost 1 position, but he does spin on that curb. But he's going to have a chance here to overtake Legend, but he might be a bit too far away now from Nathan and Kyle, potentially. I think now it's about getting P5 for Sport, but Minions with a race to remember here and put himself back firmly in the driving seat, and any potential, or is he going to let it slip or whatever, all the media have been talking about, no one actually has obviously, have been talking about can he do it under pressure after a qualifying of disappointment for our championship leader. He has dominated this one since pitting. Very, very good performance from Minions, and yeah, well done to him obviously for winning this race, as long as he just keeps it to the end here, of course. Now we have got the battle between Nathan and Kyle. Kyle is on slightly newer hards than Nathan, but Nathan will have DRS going into the last lap. Tom, if you're still in the chat, by the way, have you heard what's just playing as this bloody race ends? Here we go then. Will Sport have I think Sport's going to finish 5th here unless there's any crashes at the end. The final lap, Minion starts his final lap. Here we go. Will Nathan be able to get past Kyle? He's going to use that overtake. Kyle's going to use his battery as well, but he doesn't have enough battery to hold on, and Nathan goes into P3 for this final lap. Could anything still happen? Sport's getting closer to them now. Any mistakes, Sport is there to capitalise. So is the Legend, who's also had a very good race. Clarkey got past Thico to get P10 as well. Could Mimulus get Peter? I don't think so. Here's Nathan. The gap is only a couple of tenths, but he has got the battery that Kyle doesn't have. Sport also has quite a bit of battery here, but I think he's just a bit too far away now. Nathan is being very careful here, and he's going to use all his battery at the end. But Minions, wow. What a performance that is. A dominant win after starting P6. Well done, Minions. 26 points. 26 points. Massive, massive congratulations. Yassine takes P2. Nathan's going to get third. What a race from him. Kyle fourth. Sport fifth. The Legend sixth. There is going to be a slight note. I mean, Bees is just a bit far off. That was a very good performance. That's your best ever JTL race, you say. Peter 7th, Bees 8th, Mr. Mouse 9th, and Clarky's going to wrap the points up. Well done, everyone. That was a very good race. Very close. A lot of position changes and that. Front left was 78. Wow. Bloody hell. Well done. Yeah, the prediction was other. Well done if you voted other, like Jonesy did. Was he the only one? No, someone else did, to be fair. You just stuck with the task, didn't you? And you won. Yeah, well done, everyone. That was a good race. Good race, everyone. Who else won? Jonesy and Noel. Jonesy and Noel. Peter Honks. After that one. Well done, everyone. That was a good one to commentate, and hopefully next week's race in Azerbaijan will just be really good as well. And here are your point scorers, though, for the Season 10, sorry. Season 10 Grand Prix in Zandvoort. Remember, any penalties have to go through FIA appeals and penalty submissions, the Discord channel for that. And you'll be added into a ticket with the FIA. You have to obviously report that driver, have your footage and stuff like that. Yeah, very good, Nathan. I mean, I'm gonna... Obviously, now that I'm commentating again, I'll give my driver of the day. I am gonna give it to Minions just because of how dominant that was in the end, but it was just between Minions and Nathan because I thought Nathan drove really well as well. But well done, everyone. I do appreciate everyone that helped fill that race, especially the people that filled it last second. Yeah, that's tough. It's tough. I would have given it to, if Minions had won, I would have given it to Nathan. But the fact that he won by 11 seconds is, like, really good. Minions by 11 seconds. But that was a really good race, guys. Yeah, I know I did. I've changed my mind. Both of them, I'll share it. Go on, they can have half the trophy each. Can have half the trophy each. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for the support tonight. I do really appreciate it, of course. And yeah, well done to everyone that raced. I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid Kyle Catterson's mate. If you know who Kyle Catterson's mate is, I don't think Kyle will be allowed in the stream. I haven't raided this guy for about 2 years, but I'm going to raid him, alright? Kyle's not allowed to join his chat though. If you know, you know. Surely you know now, Kyle, right? Surely you know now. Yeah, I'll send the results after, yeah, don't worry. Make sure to join the raid, guys. Make sure to join the raid, you do get some channel points. Thanks so much for the support, though, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I should be live tomorrow at some point. Alright, have a good one, guys.